I did a little bit of work on my tank. There is an algae bloom. I've been doing a lot of water changes and stuff. Just got done with the fungus cure. Decided to throw some general cure in afterwards. Ran a couple rounds of that. I did end up losing the two Rummy nose Tetras. Like as soon as I put the general cure in, or not the general cure, the fungal cure. They just like died that day. So I made some changes to the tank, and because I lost two Rummy nose, I decided to fill in my rainbows. Yes, they were expensive as hell. They were $10 a piece, and so I spent $40 for 4 of them. So I have 7 now. I say that quietly so that my wife doesn't hear. But bamboo from in the yard. I cut my bamboo up really good, so I'll show you here in a second. I want to see something really quick. My catfish. I brought my catfish over from the other tank, so I left all the eggs in that tank. So now I have a whole big herd of my pepper Corys in here. When I only had 5 originally, I had my 5 original breeding pair that I bought, and I was moving all the babies out, and so now I just moved the babies back in because the babies have been going crazy with themselves. I got this cool... I have my alarm set. Here you can see 81 degrees for the high and 75 for the low. And so I'm at 81.5. That's why I have this fan here, and you probably can't hear me very well. But the new rainbows I have are really great. They are very small comparatively. Like, if I can get them to... That's not even the smallest one. This one here. And there's another one that's just the same size as that one right there. But that's a little male. That one that's zipping around, blue in the background, trying to keep it center screen. Probably pop out. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's looking at me. You see that? He's a colorful little fella. This guy's here, a new male too. I think I got all males except for maybe 2. And it's that one that has no red at all. And then there's another very small one that has no red. But, oh, she's over there with the males. Even the algae makes it hard to see the coloration of them, but here they are. That's her. See, she has no color compared to him, who has all kinds of color. But the one right above it, sitting still, she has no color either. Doesn't mean they won't color up. It just they have absolutely no color. They're bigger than the male that has all the color. But the littlest male actually has the most color out of all of them, I think. But the algae I have here, I need to get in there and clean it up. See, from back a little ways, it looks cool, but I don't want it. Excuse me. Cory cats everywhere. I have an actual herd of them now, so that's pretty cool. Look at that guy. He's a good one. Displays, protects, it doesn't terrorize, but it protects his stuff. He's a new one. Chase the rummy nose off. Little tiny Ember Tetras. I mean tiny. When I brought over these guys, that one there, center screen, see? It's the smallest of the pepper Cory cats that I brought over. I must have hit it with the net. It's not dead, but he's injured. It's like I knocked the air bubble out of him. Galaxy Respora is doing really good. It's fitting right in. Chilling. Sorry, Celestial Pearl Danio, for sure. But he's actually super dope. Like, all the time. See, he's flaring up. He's trying to flare on these hoes. It's like, take this. Yeah, he's not doing horrible. On all of the rainbows, the dwarf neons, now that I have all of them, now the whole crew just comes up to the front of the screen, or front of the glass when I come up. That guy. Spawning map, actual Java moss, of course. Like I said, I do everything live. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Alright, so from the front, it fills it out a lot. It's not quite as big as this plant, obviously, but it's pretty big. And it is one section of a plant. It's nice and big, fills out halfway. Not halfway, about a third, an easy third of the tank down below. And so I lifted the stick one that I had back there up above, so it makes a perfect tunnel down. As you can see where they're back there, that's a tunnel that comes out and comes back out the other side. So see, you can see they'll come up down there and up here, and that's how the rummy nose do their laps now, is they whip around through there, and that's pretty cool. And then the bottom is constantly covered with the Cory cats now, so there's activity down there all the time. The middle section is covered with activity all the time, and then the rainbows and neon, or not rainbow, not neons, but the tetras stay up around the top now. So pretty cool. Look at him. And of course, there's nothing better than looking than a rummy nose, but they're afraid of the phone. So they won't do their laps. Alright, it looks like a lot, but it's just gotta settle in. Alright, fellas, have a good one.